right, let's extend this out. There we go. All right, hold on. I got sleeve and without sleeve. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to I need to change something real quick. I may have some weird friends, but they are all strange cats, and that's what you like, right? Alright, continuing where we left off. I believe we are approaching the end game. I had to run back here and heal up real quick because we defeated all the previous admins of Cypher. We had to battle all them again. And that was a tough one, I'll tell you. We barely beat the last guy. Because everyone started out like way lower level than me, and then when I got to them, they were about the same level as me. So I'm kind of concerned that I might be under-leveled ultimately for this. So yeah, all of our enemies all seem to be doing that. You're retiring the weird cat joke? Aww. Oh, the strange cat. Alright. Well, there you go, Ames. You're not gonna be called a weird cat, strange cat anymore. That's good, right? You cute panda. You cute red panda. Yeah, we don't care about Mirror B signal. We don't care. We're focusing on beating the game today, hopefully. So let's climb. I forget. Wait, hold on. Why am I taking the long way? We got a shortcut last time. You remember how I nearly got caught? You know, I was literally, my Pokemon were nearly all defeated, and then I try and take the shortcut back, and then I get jumped by one last Cypher peon, and I was just like, oh no, I should have known. How can I be so silly, and how can I be so foolish to let that happen? I'm sure some people are thinking, well, you'd already gotten halfway there, Emil. Why didn't you just keep going the long way? It might not take any less time to do this. And fair, I suppose. That is fair. I did forget to put a load of my bottled water. My bottled water, I forgot to put that in the fridge. I forgot to put some new bottles in. So I've only got half of one at the moment. But I also have some Lucozade Sport, so I will be able to take in the extra electrolyte water absorption energy. Now, if I remember correctly, we used a lot of items. I mean, we still have a load of stuff, but we used up all our revives. We are gonna need some revive stuff. I think the medicinal herbs, their bitter effect, I don't think that really affects us. So it's cheaper to buy these. I know the downside in this generation was, oh, these things are bitter, so they lower your friendship. I don't think that's really such a thing anymore. Ah, so did you make it over to City Dark Isle? Just as I thought, that machine was no ordinary thing. If only Kaminko would use his talent in less peculiar ways, he would be a fine inventor, but... he is a strange inventor, all right. Where do they sell again? I think it's in the mart, right? Or is it at the Krabby Club? We all want to get Krabby at the Krabby Club, right? I think it's on the second floor. Yeah, there's the Munchlax. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble we put you through. You'll find my herbal medicines inexpensive but very effective. Yes, I want the revival ones. See, revival herb. We'll take 10 of those. You're right, it is rather inexpensive, isn't it? And without the negative side effects, so it all works out for me. Alright, how are you guys doing today, chat? I hope you're having a good time. Heatwave aside, and hectic work aside as well, I'm doing alright. I'm kind of just about getting on. I'm kind of just about surviving. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Huh? How did you manage to get to this island? Oh, you rode that here? That's awesome. Even Mr. Verich, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. Oh, aye. It excites the sailing man's heart in me. Listen, how about let me take it for a ride sometime, huh? Sure. That's right. That's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this in the ship. Oh. Alright, thanks, I guess. Do you think I should actually go to the real GAM Tower and actually do the battle simulator? Could be something we could do. Also, I'm not sure if my mouth tracking is doing all that much work at the moment. I wonder if I can do a little bit of... Blah. I wonder if I should check it just to make sure it's working properly. Well, it appears to be doing it. What's you lip sync? I wonder how this works. Is it doing any better? I'm not entirely sure it actually did anything, to be honest. I don't know if I actually need a separate, like, add-on or something for VTube Studio to make it work. But, you know, it is what it is. Also, I forgot to connect my VBridger support. Maybe that's partially why it's not reading it accurately either. Alright, that's good. Alright, one of Mr. Verich's guards is here. We saw how strong they were before. I think they're about the same level still. Also, Kiku needs some better moves, man. We need her to learn a steel-type move. Or him a steel-type move. Keep forgetting. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Negatian Port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know what we Cypher were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Citadark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory! Alright, Cypher Admin Ardos. Oh, he's got an Alakazam. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, one of them's a shadow Pokemon. The Swallow is a shadow. Wow, this Swallow didn't have Intimidate. Was not expecting that. Aw, Shadow Sky. I hate that move. You have Ice Punch? Why would you use Ice Punch of all things? I would have thought you'd know Shadow Ball or something. I would normally teach my Alakazam Shadow Ball. I just love how chill Alakazam is. Just, I can levitate. Aren't I fancy? Probably shouldn't have used Calm Mind, to be honest. Because I think this Swallow is not gonna do so hot. Shadow Half. Does that just do half? That just does half damage. Wait, no, wait a minute. Don't do that. Oh, no. I'm gonna KO the Swellow. Gosh darn it. I didn't know you were gonna do something like that. No, no, not the Swellow, no. I didn't want to lose Swellow. Oh boy. They have the king of the sea, the Kingdra. Hey June, do you have, is birthday a Kingdra yet? Oh, you got Heracross. That part fighting type is not gonna do you well. Oh boy, Mini-Meal. Brace yourself, bud. You can do this. Alright, we got a load of heal items just for such an occasion. There we go. We should be able to one-shot it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! Kiku, do you know Ironhead yet? Why don't you learn Ironhead? Oh. Alright, Shadow Electabuzz, okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Aren't dragons resistant to electric type? Pretty sure they are, aren't they? Hi there, Idol Plushie. How are you? Good day to you. How have you been? Alright, crunch, crunch, Electabuzz. Oh, you got a crit? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Alright. Aw, man, a bit warm, you say? Oh. Oh, damn. It was 4v2, it was 6v2, and now it's 4v2. We got the Gale Force, though. We got Gale Force here. I hate the flashing light, how dare you! We have Dragon Breath, so... maybe that was a mistake? Maybe a mistake. Although technically, I guess Shadow Pokemon don't have... Oh my god, that was so strong! Why are you so strong, Electabuzz? Oh, the Kingdra's so tanky too! Okay. Oh, no way you have Ice Beam. Oh my god! This battle was going so well, and now it's going badly. They seem to have a great deal of type coverage. Finally, as well, get rid of that shit. I don't need that. I don't think it matters, really, against Electabuzz. Oh, screw you. That has to be the most annoying shadow move in the game. It's just, it's just Super Fan, basically. It's Super Fan. All right, we'll try and catch the Electabuzz now. Ugh. Oh no! Is that a Shadow Snorlax? It is! 3 Shadow Pokemon. I guess one of Greevil's right hand like people would have that, wouldn't they? Oh, we needed more balls. We needed more balls! I'm gonna try and lower Snorlax's attack. Come here, you. All right. 3v1. Yeah, I know the dangers of a Snorlax with its high attack. Shadow End. I just love the way it just jumps, belly flops. Oh, you have leftovers too, do you? Okay. We're kind of running out as well, and I know how hard it is to catch a Snorlax in the best of circumstances. But I have 1 Ultra Ball. I have 1 Ultra Ball. I already know this isn't gonna work. Okay, it worked. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Whew. This is trouble if something's not done. I got 2 of them. I got 2 out of 3. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Greevil himself. But boy, don't think that this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. All right, if you say so. There's probably gonna be someone in here. Oh, it won't open, okay. That's the elevator that he came out of, wasn't it? All right, we gotta heal now. As you saw, our levels were pretty much identical. We were about 10 levels higher than the first trainer we battled. So as you can tell, it's gotten harder as we've progressed. Ah, thank you for the head pats. Appreciate it. Thank you. If you want to smooch his thanks, I will offer it to you. Okie doke. Moving on. Oh, man. Sorry that there's not a lot of chatting going on. I'm dying, chat. I'm dying from the heat. It's too much. I've even done my darndest to keep my room as cool as possible. Ah, there was a healing machine here. And a Pokemon box, too. Hold on. Whoever we battle is gonna have a load of Shadow Pokemon, right? So we're gonna want to, buy up a load of Ultra Balls real quick. Why did I not do that while I was buying those healing items? I don't know. The thought did not cross my mind back then. It does not do me well to forget such basic things. Hey, Emil, you know you need Pokeballs and that to catch the shadow Pokemon? Yeah, you might want to stock up on some more of them. A hug is good too. I need a toggle that, you know, extends my arms out. Like, come, I hug. Emil, the shop is here. Why are you leaving? Come back, the shop is right here. I know I said a subathon would not something I was planning on doing in the near future. Emil, the shop is here. I see now. I see now. I see it clearly. We added merchandise. Finally, my merchandise selection is the best in all ore. But my dream doesn't end here. I want the best shop in the world. Oh no, I beg your pardon. Max potion and full restore. Would you like some? All right. Peter, the horse is here. If it was a Ponyta, if they made it like Pokemon, like a Pokemon meme version of it, of that scene, and it's just a derpy looking Ponyta or Mudstale or something. Peter, the Ponyta is here, or the Mudstale is here. That would be great. All right, 20 Ultra Balls. That should be enough. I mean, to be honest, the Great Ball catching a Snorlax was completely unexpected, but I will take that. Yes, that would be. I thought you might get a giggle out of that mental image. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Now, I'm debating something. Should I go to Mount Battle real quick? Try and get a few extra levels on my team, just in case Master Greevil is gonna have like a level 50 Shadow Lugia or something? Maybe I should do some last minute leveling up. Just get a couple extra levels. See if that will actually give us a bit of an edge. Like I say, we've got like 2 hours. We got plenty of time to, you know, finish this game. How about we do that? Especially seeing that they had like level 45 Shadow Pokemon. That is definitely something we're gonna have to factor in here. Yes. Oh no! I don't want to start a new challenge! No! No! I don't want to do a new one! I don't want to start from level 1! Please! I'm pretty sure it doesn't reset my progress, but I think I can still continue from where I hit. You can clear it up to area 5. Alright, area 6. Let's go. Thank you, Abra. Your teleport is very good. I have this thing for the ground type. Oh, it's a good job I have my Dugong then. Full old man Doost. Doosty, please. Dude, Minimil can sweep. Well, you know, Leon can sweep this. Oh, you're gonna endure Thanpy. All right. It endured the hit. That's how strong Psychic was. Although I think it will still endure the hit, won't it? I mean, Rhyhorn ain't coming back from this. Goodbye. A critical hit. Yeah, and it endured. Okay. To me, it's weird to think that a critical hit can't bypass an indoors, like, you know, move. It's like, how did you survive? You should not be alive. Got him. Player defeated, full known man deuced. Oh, you showed me up. You had a Phanpy and a Rhyhorn. I'll redouble my efforts to deepen my expertise in the ways of the ground type. Maybe get a Rhydon and a Donphan next time. I feel like sometimes they aren't so bright, chat. I don't feel they're so bright. Youngster, here we go. Curmudgeon Jymer. Jymer? Or Jimmer? Jymer? Alright. Lyron's fine with me. Pretty sure Thunderbolt will work against Lyron, because it's steel rock, not steel ground. Damn, this guy's got 4 Pokemon. Finally, a worthy opponent. Ooh. Houndour. I mean, how is this good training if they're gonna use unevolved Pokemon half the time? How is this gonna work for me? How is this gonna help me train if they are not giving as much EXP as they could do if they actually had some properly evolved Pokemon? They're at the level where they should. Ah. Well, Houndour can survive, that's good. Ow. He bit me! He bit me! Chat, you see that shit? He bit me! Now you see why I have Thunderbolt on Mini-Meal. We have the capability. It's interesting because I don't think doing this whole area is gonna give me what I'm doing. I'm done for! You may well be strong enough to indeed to clear Area 6. I don't think I've ever cleared Mount Battle in Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness in my time playing them when I was back in school. This area is a wonderland of senior citizens. I lied. Oh god, that's a weird laugh. Matron Krex. Krex? Gex? Krex? Say Gex. Psychic Flaffy, Ice Beam Vibrava. Yeah, mini meal is so powerful. A glass cannon in every sense of the word. I mean, to be fair, even that is not completely true. A Kadabra, however, is a bit scary, not gonna lie. Because we don't... These guys are special attackers, and as we all know, Kadabra is a special Pokemon. Let's see if a Helping Hand Thunderbolt is enough. Oh yeah! To think I was worried. Helping Hand is an amazing move in double battles. Remarkable! Damn straight. So young and yet so accomplished. Oh wait, no, okay. Hey, I'm not old. I ain't an old man. My first love is Pokemon that haven't fully evolved. Then why are you in Mount Battle? Okay. You mean fully evolved then, because those definitely look like evolved Pokemon to me. You do realize they are evolved Pokemon, right? Right? Oof. Enduring, isn't it? Oh, it's a critical hit. Oh, I'm sorry, Puppy. Puppy is no longer standing tall. Ugh. The tank is such an annoying tank. My fool self thought you were a say-so beam. I am a say-so beam. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not a say-so beam? I'm not? I was gonna say. What do you mean? I mean, say Gex. You know, as in Gex, the mascot platformer of the 90s. Say Gex. Gex. I love tough trainers too. Well, there you go. Say Gex. A Pokemon in an unfinished state of evolution is sort of magical, don't you think? Especially if you have a particular thing, a particular item that powers up moves of Pokemon that haven't fully evolved. I like Pokemon that hover. Don't you think it would be nice to do that? To be fair, yes. The power to levitate would be pretty cool. Shedinja. I kind of forget. It's a ghost bug, right? That ain't great. I honestly wonder, why are bugs not weak to ice? Because the cold kills the bugs, right? That's why you don't see them in winter, because the ice, you know, the cold weather kills them. Why are they not weak to ice? I ain't the only one who thinks that. It's weird, am I? Oof, Duskull is pretty good. Although I guess technically it's not a Dust Noir anymore. It can't become Dust Noir in this gen, so it kind of makes sense. Aw, you put a curse on me? Why would you do that? You killed yourself to do it. Alright, looks like we're gonna be pulling out Minimeal. Come out, QB. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? No! Why am I helping handing a Pokemon that's just come into the battle? Because I don't think that carries over to the next turn, does it? Good job I pulled Minimeal out, huh? Oh, not the special defense drop. Come on, dude. At least your danger is down. I was talking about how the cold needs to kill the bugs in my house. And Twitch gave me a warning. Well, I guess they're gonna give me a warning for saying that now, aren't they? I guess it's for using the K word, I think. Probably. It's probably that word they didn't like. Chimechos are quite tanky, if I recall. Here comes the safeguard. Alright, we'll flamethrower and surf. We will burn them with fire and then cool them off with water. With water. Sometimes I feel like I have to try and avoid saying water. I feel like water, water, water. Maybe that's better. Water. Nice. There we go. Ryder Jason. My victory just floated away! The fact that you had a Shedinja. 5 more trainers and then you'll be done with this area. Keep it up! I'll do what I can. Keep it up! I haven't got it up if you weren't, as if you weren't the first to say. You're something else to even get this far. Well, what do you have for me, newscaster Dibble? Dibble. 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 How do you say that exactly, I wonder? I have a plan for the Kecleon. Follow me. You're ruining my strategy. Furret, you're ruining my plan! My plan to use Surf and turn Kecleon into a water type and then use Thunderbolt to be super effective. Also, it's weird, because Surf is such a powerful move, 1v1, but when you're in a double battle, it halves the damage, and that kind of sucks. Ugh. Stop being the center of attention. Please! See, I had to defeat you. I hope you're proud of yourself. Evidently they are, because otherwise If this Linoon has followed me as well, I'm going to be really pissed. You don't want me to do this to you, do you? Ugh, that slash keeps critting. Please take him out. Yeah, bye, Keck. Keck. And Leon's 46. All right, we'll get most of our Pokemon to 46, I guess. Oh my god. These things like getting their claws out. They love to slash. I love to freeze. Damn it. I don't know why, I thought saying it might make it work. But I guess I was wrong. A Psychic Blast! So chat, when you think about a Pokemon you would have as a pet, how do you consider it? What criteria does it need to be a pet for you? Is it just aesthetic? Is it something along the lines of, you know, practical uses as well? I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Glaceon. And I imagine a Glaceon would be a lovely pet to have in the summer. They'd literally be like a pocket RC, as you know, like a little AC as well. It would be nice to have a Pokemon that could do that. You beat me! That has to count for something! I'd hope so. Cacta? Which Pokemon's that? Mine is Victini. I know you love Victini. Isn't Victini I'm pretty sure Victini as well is a Pokemon that grants you luck as well, isn't it? Or, you know, it makes you victorious. A vital spirit will leave you reeling. I sure hope so. 'Cause then you will have proven to be a challenge to me. See, now they're bringing out evolved Pokemon, so I'm enjoying this. Wigglytuff is a tanky Pokemon. I'm gonna screech at it. Ah! How much would Swing Attack do now? And it uses Defense Curl to only slightly nullify it. You tried to counter me, but it didn't work, did it? Earthquake! Damn it! Probably should have screeched the Vigoroth. He's probably gonna counter and take out Gale Goggles now, isn't he? That's what he's gonna do. Providing Gale Force could finish him off. Damn it! Ah! Oh, it slashed this time, okay. I don't know why, I always thought Slash was such a powerful move, but... yeah, its crit chance was probably a lot more difficult back then. 46, baby, let's go. Bodybuilder Kevy. Kevy. It's like Kevin, but it's like a cute name. Kevy. Wiped out. Damn straight. Wow, you beat my Pokemon. That's good work, kid. I appreciate and accept your praise. Thank you. So I guess Kiku and Kyubi are gonna be a duo for the end of this. Come hither, my resurrected Pokemon! Anorith and Lily? No, what is it? Anorith? Wait, Dustox isn't a fossil. What are you talking about? What? That's weird. They're weird. Why would they think that this is a good idea? Dustox isn't a resurrected Pokemon. Honestly, one of the funny things I like is actually the fact that, you know, Dustox is a Pokemon that's in the air and it flies, but it's one of those rare ones that gets hit by earthquake because it doesn't have anything like levitate. All right, good catching up with you. Thank you. Enjoy lurking. I appreciate everyone, no matter how they choose to view. Ugh. Appreciate the hydrate and the head pats too. Alright, who are we using that on? Fortress. Ugh, Fortress, the tank that can explode. I've always found it quite fascinating that, I would have thought someone who likes using self-destruct as much as Sango in Pokemon Horizons, I'm surprised she only has a Glalie. I'd have thought a Fortress would be exactly her type of thing. Just every Pokemon explode! You know? She's why June affectionately calls her the domestic terrorist, because she just likes to use self-destruct or explosion to cure all her problems in battle in particular. It's so funny to me. Oof, I don't like crits, man. Don't do that, please. I don't want more of that. No thank you. Although fortunately now it's down to 1, the earthquake should do all the damage. There it is. Excuse me. Gabson. Gabson? That doesn't sound like a girl's name to me, but I guess it is. After all I did to get my Pokemon back up to snuff. Sorry, I'm using you as a battle practice. I'm raising both a Laleep and an Anorith. Don't you think that's amazing? No fossil is better than Lord Helix. Let's hustle! Let us battle! Alright. Cool Trainer Deggin. It's like he digs in because he's so determined. Ooh. Maybe I did not need to do this. I mean, Goggles is nearly leveled up anyway. Probably didn't need to do this. I'm not sure. These are all tanky Pokemon, to be fair. Oh, but we got a crit on Corsola! Bye-bye, Corsola! Bye-bye! Nice, there you go. Now, we're gonna be using QB and Kiku against the area leader. Probably not the best combo, but hey-ho. Alright, Togechick. Do I want to screech? Yes, I will screech. Screech as loud as you can, Goggles! Oh, man. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, no. Did you play yourself? Oof. Almost. Almost played themselves, but, you know. They should learn. They should know better. All right. So yeah, probably not the best double team for the aerial here. I got myself motivated, but I still lost. Motivation is a good thing and all that, but it's the area leader next. Show a little hustle, challenger. Ho, 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 ho. Wah! Let's go. I'm ready. You're lucky I'm using my backup, my weaker duo. This might be a little difficult. I'm the last line of defense in Area 6. I, Hampy, am your opponent. This region and its people names is just ridiculous. Okay, Cast Form and Soul Rock. Not the best combo, but Iku has Dark Move, so Soul Rock might not be too bad. I'm gonna Fire Spin, Cast Form, and then Crunch on the Soul Rock. There you go, you're trapped now, you can't get away. You're mine now. And then you go and do that of all things. Although I guess technically that makes Cast Form a fire type now. You raised my power, you fool! You foolish fool! Why would you do that? You even have the type advantage against Mawile. Why would you go and do that of all things? You is crazy, man. It's not very effective, but you powered us up with that Sunny Day and... Oh no. Guess I jinxed myself. Kiku! As Sonic the Hedgehog would go, you're too slow. Yeah, they were double teaming against Kiku. Kiku was never gonna survive. He was done from the beginning. Now, the main reason I use goggles is that they also have Crunch for Soul Rock. This is not one of those battles I'm going to use Earthquake in, though. QB needs the XP. Goggles doesn't, because Goggles is already a level higher. Yum, 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 yum. Crunch on him. Crunch that rock in your maw. Hi, Lunatone. I never programmed you to say you love me. I know. Oh man. Sorry, you had no chance. You powered up my QB way too much to do anything against me. Okay. I think we got this nailed on. Aw, man! The 4 times weakness. Yep, that is not great. Alright, alright. I brought Dugong out just because super effective. Doesn't matter that it's been weakened because of the sunny day. We have enough firepower. Not quite enough to get QB to 47. Shame. Well played. All right, I wonder what TM we're gonna get. Very well, you must accept these Poke Coupons. I would say that you are strong enough to advance to the next area, but don't let your guard down. 1,200. We are making gains. Gradually, bit by bit, stronger and stronger. Congratulations, you have cleared Area 6. For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. TM50. Overheat. Lowering my special attack, though. I don't know about that, my dude. Alright, we have to go into Area 7 just to have a look at the level. We're out of the volcano now, at least. Let Area 7 begin with a flourish. Let our battle take wing. Something tells me they're gonna be like level 50, 50, 55, 56. Okay. Kyubi and Kiku. 57. Oh my god. 59? Well, was fun while it lasted. Really though, quick attack? Do you not have anything stronger? Oh, you're making it so QB can't use it again, huh? Pretty clever. Ah. Ooh, I don't like that. I was hoping we could get a level up on QB before this happened, but I guess we're screwed now. Ugh. I mean, there's always a level jump every 2 areas, so I don't know why I'm shocked by this. Leon, sure. We got the ice beam. To be fair, Kiku does need the XP, so this isn't a complete loss. Ah, go back. I see. I see what you're doing. Oh, Confuse Ray. But I'm not called Ray. It shouldn't confuse me. It's called Confuse Ray. I'm not Ray. I'm Emil. Ugh. Super effective, but not enough for a takedown. Okay. We have the ability to win this. Poison Fang. It's a guaranteed poison. I hate that it's basically toxic with damage added on top of it. Surely you use that against the Pokemon your type is not a good against. Surely. Alright. Remember when Murkrow can become a Honchkrow? Never used a Honchkrow before. Probably because in games it's either a choice between it and a Misdreavus, a Miss Magius, and I like Miss Misdreavus, so I generally go for that. Uh-oh. No! Kiku! Please? Yes! Kiku coming in clutch, fighting through the confusion, time and time and time and time and time and time again! Oh, it's so unfair! You had the type advantage, what are you talking about? Thank you for the head patties, Abby. I wouldn't go around acting as if you're walking on clouds just because you've beaten me. I know, right? I now know that you provide an extra 10, 12, 14 level add-on. We now know you do provide. You do provide the patty pats. I didn't mean to do that, but maybe I do. Maybe I want to go against the Mecha Groudon again. Ah, Emil. Chobin welcomes your most timely arrival. Chobin this time has fitted the Robo-Groudon with a power-up component. Now, Chobin wishes to know if a battle with the newly powered-up Robo-Groudon is what you desire. Yes, it is. Chobin will thoroughly acquaint you with the greatness that is the Robo-Groudon. I like that it's now just the casual battle music now for a Robo-Groudon Chobin. How much stronger are you now? Level 38, okay. We're probably good. Look who's back. Back again. Hi, Jaheen. Tell a friend. How we doing? We're just doing a little bit of training before we take on the, potential final boss. This is not Pokemon X or Y. This is a few generations before that. This is Generation 3, so it's during the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red, Leaf Green, generations. This is one of the first console RPGs for a Pokemon game. You know what I think would be a good partner for QB? A fire type. Cause then I could use it against QB and get the Flash Fire power up. Tropius. First Pokemon game with Shining Pearl? Wow. You make me feel old. Because that was the OG. That was the OG Pokemon game for myself. Oh, how? How did you survive? That is crazy. Hi, thank you. The Glaceon Redeem is here. For now, the Glaceon Redeem is just these Glaceon ears, but in the future, the Glaceon Redeem is going to be an outfit change. When I have the money for it, I am going to commission... a Glaceon onesie sort of outfit, a Glaceon-themed attire for myself. It's the main reason I actually spent the extra money to get a new version of this, so you could literally just make a new one. Not gonna lie, who the F refuses Tropius? I mean... No, you can't learn Swallow. Whoops, no, you can't learn Spit Up either. No. Why doesn't it learn Iron Head? I mean, come on, it seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it? Why is it not learning Iron Head? Does it ever learn Iron Head in this generation? I don't know anymore. I do remember trying to use a Tropius back in Sapphire. But when a Pokemon doesn't evolve, it feels like a cheat code when you play it before other Pokemon are fully evolved. It feels like a cheat code to use a Pokemon like that. Chobin lost! Chobin, no! Chobin loses even after adding an air conditioner for the ultimate atmospheric comfort. Install one in my house, Chobin, please. Alright, we got a couple levels on a couple of my Pokemon and one on the others. I think that's enough training, I think. Alright, where's the Pokemon Center again? It's on the other side. Is it? Yeah, it is on the other side. I was so confused for a moment. Oh, thank you very much for your hydrate. It means a lot. Wow. It's weird to have Pokemon nurses in a region where there's loads of these healing machines just plastered everywhere. Thank you very much. Whew. Maybe putting my pajamas back on from the night before means that I still sweat a lot even after having a shower before I do it. I'm looking forward to wearing my new Pokemon pajamas. My Pikachu ones. Pika Pika! Yeah, we got to use the Mecha Kyogre as a special boat. Excuse me. Alright, what should I go with here? We're going with the G's. Gale Force and Goggles. I know I just healed them, but I feel like I should do it again, just in case. All right, let's save real quick. Aha. Now this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. So, for the time being, I think I will have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Huh? What? Huh? What? Not now, Mirorby. We're busy. Is it this? It won't go down. Oh, God. What do I do now? He's cheating. He blocked me in. He blocked me out, even. No! You can't do this! This isn't fair! You're cheating! Chad, he's cheating! Bro looks like Eggman. Lacking that mustache. Oh! Oh! Hello! I forgot about this guy. It's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. But the way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. Aiyah! So, Master Greevil gave me this one last chance to redeem myself, but this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes. God damn. Here he is. Yeah, this probably wasn't the combo I would be using right now. Although I do appreciate the fact that he is literally, he's literally a couple of levels behind me, so that's good. Oh, you slash, huh? He looks like a Donkey Kong recolor. You could say that. Ugh. I finally get Flygon, and it keeps getting beaten easily in every battle I put it in. Why is this happening to me? Why? Why? This isn't fair. We have Thunderbolt, so there's that, but Slowking has a high special defense, so it's gonna take 2. It takes 2 to take down a Slowking. Was hoping I could at least get a Screech off. That's what I was hoping for. I just want a Screech. I just wanted a Screech. Alright, let's Feather Dance the Ursaring again. I want to really debuff his attack, because Ursaring is that... He's a bear, for crying out loud. He needs a high attack for his bearness. Ooh, Aggron, I see. You eat fish and chips. I don't eat fish and chips. When I go to a chip shop, I have a chicken breast. You can't beat a deep fried chicken breast. Yum yum. I know this aggro's gonna have Rock Slide or something like that. Iron Tail, okay. Oof. They know Minimeal is a threat. They don't stand a chance, so they're taking it out while they can. Aggron is a Pokemon I've used a couple times. Walrein. Look at all these fully evolved Pokemon he has. Haha, I got him. A cheat code on what, if I might ask? 47. Gale 47. Gale 4C7. Ah, Shadow Poliwrath, I see. Well, I guess this is it. Minimeal's last contribution to the battle. It's a good damage, though. And Poliwrath having a high defense. Yeah, makes sense. You did well, Minimeal. That's my boy. That's my femboy. I'm hoping Kiku can finish him off. Lowering their attack is definitely a help as well. I love the way he just slides. Whee! Whee! If only it was a Shadow Walrein. Would be good. Alright, Poliwrath should be capturable now. Oh, you using the Shadow Sky. You are putting Walrein in a difficult predicament, you know. He's making this very difficult, because if Crunch doesn't take him out, this is gonna work. I knew it! I knew it! The Shadow Sky is gonna take out his own Walrein. What an idiot. Not gonna lie, they should have stick to 2D for this game. But this was meant to be the first console RPG for Pokemon. Being 2D would not have really put the GameCube's capabilities. And there's the other Shadow Pokemon. Mr. Fecking Mime. Alright, let's do this. We caught a Snorlax with a Great Ball. If I can't catch a Poliwrath with an Ultra Ball, there is a problem with the game's capture rate. And there definitely is. A Snorlax should not have been caught with a Great Ball. Yes. It's Ash's father, Mr. Mime. Ugh. Was really hoping I could have used the Crunch on Mr. Mime. They both have that move? Well, that's lame. And now it's down to 2v2. Ooh, okay. This is not good for me, you know. And they're both Shadow Pokemon, so they'll both... Phew. Don't make me use my Timer Ball on you, Poliwrath. I'll do it. This battle has been going on for a while. A Timer Ball will be very potent. There you go. Now we're down to a 2v1 for the moment. A A crit, nice! That was perfect! I saw the crit and I was kind of concerned, but then it's like, oh, cool. Do you think Shadow Storm makes Shadow Sky not miss? Or Shadow Sky makes Shadow Storm not miss, I should say? Yes. If it's a Shadow Pokemon, you can steal an opponent's Pokemon. Because you're trying to purify them. I think I'm gonna have to use a Timer Ball. I can't risk this, because I think a Shadow Storm against one Pokemon is going to one-shot it, so I just have to use the guaranteed snag here. I cannot take that risk. Looks like a killer clown. He is kind of scary. Whew. Another close call here. Whew. Grah! We're doomed! We got them both. That's all I wanted. Blech! That was the very last chance Master Greevil gave me! How could I keep losing to some kid over and over? If there were a tree, I'd climb it to get away from all this. He is quite an intimidating opponent. Mr. Mime is quite angry in the 3D games. All the original 251 Pokemon use their Stadium 1 models, just touched up a bit. Anything from Gen 3 has its own custom-made model for this gen. All right, so this is my way of getting into that room. Sup? Hi. You won't quit being a pest, will you? Nope. Colax. Oh, we were speaking of Gale, weren't we? You can probably tell, can't you? The model, Amphross's model looks a bit, you know, rough and angular. But Glalie looks very round, like it was made with more, buffs. Well, Glalie was gonna survive, obviously. But not Ampharos. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for the, stretch. Ugh. Ah. I love Breloom. So funny. You missed! Gale Force, you had to hit him! Oh my goodness. We needed that steel needed to hit, but it didn't. Goggles, you need to take him out. Thank you. I mean, technically, Goggles needs the XP more. This could one-shot. Because Breloom is 4 times weak to flying, so... we did good. So now it's all ground types. Oh! It's a Shadow Dug trio. If I were you, I would not dig. And it can't, because it's a Shadow Dug trio, so it only knows shadow moves. Shame, really, because... dig... using dig while someone uses Earthquake is extra good. Oh no! I one-shot it! Oh, dang it! Tunisia and the Netherlands? Yeah. Tunisia are already out of the World Cup though, aren't they? Same with Turkey. Which was a very big surprise to many people, because Turkey have some very good players, but for some reason, they just didn't perform. That was the worst Pokemon you could have targeted with Rollout. What's wrong with you? Honestly, what is wrong with these trainers? They do some very weird things. Phrasing? Yeah, you don't want to say that. Gah! This isn't happening! It's not real! I've lost so many Shadow Pokemon. Because normally Shadow Pokemon are a bit stronger in the sense that they can take hits better. But not this one apparently. This Dug Trio, I guess it's a speed Pokemon, it doesn't really have the best defense, but at the same time, I was expecting a bit more resistance. I mean, I could have just used healing items, but I feel like I need those for when I fight Master Greevil. Plus, we're gonna have to fight his other henchmen, and then we get to battle them, but maybe they'll be like, hold on a second. We've completed our plan. You can't stop us now, so I will now wait for you at the top of Realgam Tower. Try and take me on if you can. I think that's what it is. I think that's how this story's gonna go. Look at this big room with nothing really there. Hold it right there! Elders! Sir! Who allowed this child to penetrate our defense so deeply? What is the meaning of this? Phrasing, Greevil? The others can't be counted on at all. I am giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. I'm going. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Yes. Fine, I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. All right. Slots and gamble. What's that? Like, what's that? Oh, one of these is a shadow. It's the Manectric. I'm using the Earthquake. God damn it. How dare you protect? I do not approve of that. I mean, it doesn't affect Ninjask anyway, so that was... It's just the Manectric. Oh, we got a crit on it! I wanted more than that. I wanted to do more than that. shadow salamence. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness me. You gamble your heart gems. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It sounds like an indie game as well, to be fair. Alright. Oh, it's a level 50 salamence. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That is terrifying. Even our super effective moves aren't very good. And now he's stopping us from running away. No, please, please, please have mercy on me. Ugh, so close. So close. We need Dragon Breath to paralyze. That is the point where we're at now. Oh my god, stop using Protect, you little jerk. Come on, paralyze, paralyze. No! I needed it to paralyze. Dang it. Dang it! That is annoying. I needed it. So close though, we're so close. Ultimately, it's going to lose. Although Ninjask is so fast now. Abilities like speed boosts are so frustrating. All right, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, you have a Flygon. Neat. Ah. Oh my god, you put my coat on. It's so warm though. I'm melting. Ah, I'm melting. No. I'm melting. No. Hydrate. Ugh. Ah, that's better. I'm just like, I'm melting, and then the water brings me back to life.
Oh my, here we go. It's the ultimate Techo. It is the ultimate power. Marowak, huh? Shadow Marowak. So every other Pokemon on their team is a Shadow Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna Earthquake. And then a Psychic, because I don't trust that Flygon to not be a pain in my butt. See, I told you. Pain in my bum bum. Ooh, Marowak is tanky. I forgot. Oh, I levitate! No! sacrifice Minimil for this? Nearly not worth. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, goodness, goodness. Alright, I finish you off. I try and catch Marowak. Probably not gonna be, it's probably not gonna be too easy. It's a Marrow! Alright, cool. That was pretty easy. Oh, a Lapras. Is it a Shadow Lapras? It's more Shadow Pokemon. Really? Really? Well, that is a fine howdy-do. Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal Minimil. And then we're gonna Thunderbolt the Lapras and hope he does a one-shot. Wow, didn't even do half. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we have paralysis as well! Yes! Let's go! I was gonna use Dragon Breath to try and get that. To paralyze, but the Thunderbolt's gone ahead and done it for me. Alright. Break out of this. If you can. It's a Lapras, it could do. I may have missed out on one of his Shadow Pokemon, but I caught the other three, and that's all that matters. Sorry, Albus, you lose. We lost. Totally. You said I'm gonna... It wouldn't be... Yeah, Salamence, Marowak, and Lapras. We missed the Manectric, though. I feel very sad about that. You are powerful. Much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop out flat, then you should keep going. However, the Grandmaster's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat them. Apparently. Yes, I just want to leave. The barrier is pointless. Getting that neural radar. Nice. Max revive. To beat Master Breedle, I will need that. It's ready. It's gonna say, is there anywhere else? Yeah, we can go upstairs, but I thought that the final battle was at, Real Gam Tower. Yes, I was wrong. Well, it would appear as though the redeems have, kind of...
Locked up. Oh. There they are. Alright, have fun time. Enjoy your fan games. I've been considering playing a Pokemon fan game. To be fair, Pokemon fan games, you know, a number of them are pretty good. I mean, I have debated, I actually have a ROM of Rocket Red, which is a mod of Fire Red that makes you a Team Rocket Grunt, which I enjoy. That is pretty neat. Oh, I should have saved first. Ho! So you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, data ROMs, and the lair. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan on to create an army of shadow Pokemon that work independently of my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... Oh. Let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my shadow Pokemon army. I'm gonna play one that makes Pokemon 2 2D, Pokemon X 2D. Oh, that sounds pretty neat, to be fair. Come forth, XD001! Here it is. Codename XD001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Lugia, I will save you. The aura reader is responding. It is a shadow Pokemon. Well, yeah, we knew this. All right. Confuse Ray Ice Beam combo. Let's go. Oh, that's a shame. Very unfortunate. How much does Ice Beam do? A decent amount. And it's frozen! Is the Master Ball necessary? Just in case? Man, if I could have caught it in a luxury ball, that would have been so good. Yeah, I did not think it would work. Probably not the best combination either, to be fair. Because a flamethrower would break it out. I want to see if I can do this without relying on a shadow... on a Master Ball, just in case. I mean, it's probably not gonna work, but you never know unless you try. Well, that one was a bit better. I did mean to use Surf, but hey. I have no idea what the Shadow Lugia is capable of, so... We could do this the easy way or the hard way. Which way do you want it to be? Nope. It is absolutely refusing to be captured. I am hoping. Good. We might crit it with another Surf. I'm very apprehensive. I mean, freezing it should surely make it impossible to break out. It should. It should work like that, because it can't move. You know, since it can't move, you'd think, okay, then surely it can't resist the capture, but apparently it can, which, you know, kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. As with everything in life. I wanted to see if Helping Hand will help snag it. Hold the ball down and stop it from opening. That's what I'd love to see. Ah! Dang it! Dang it! I thought it was gonna happen! I thought it would work! And it's defrosted. Oh! Oh my gosh. We can't. Never mind, it's a virus. Oh, that's a shame. Sounded like a really good thing, too. With its confusion, I can't risk it hurting itself again. Plan foiled! It is mine now. Lugia! Sorry, it's mine now. How dare you, child? How dare you snag my shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall! Oh, he's pissed. Well, we didn't take any damage, fortunately, so that was good. And of course, the Moltres is a shadow. Oh, the Rhydon is. Oh, they both are. Well, you're sure making this awkward for me, aren't you? Shadow fire! Good job, we dodged it. Ah, well... that was the risk I took. Hiya, Joe Jamil. Hi, bud, how are we? Right, I think he's got a whole team of shadow Pokemon. I think. Makes sense, doesn't it? Not very effective, I know. Shadow Fire, the only fire type move that will work on my Pokemon. Oh boy. Sometimes you may feel it's better just to take out the shadow Pokemon and get them from Mirror B later. It certainly feels like a safer bet. Alright, Ames. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Yep. Ugh. Oh, no. Freaking crit, man. He's going all out. All out with the shadows. I would love to at least catch the Moltres, but probably ain't gonna happen, is it? Especially when we're getting hit by burn. The Moltres is the only thing I want to catch. I don't care about the other Pokemon. I could just get them later if I choose. Oh, it withstood the hit, okay. And we burned it! Well, that's okay. At this point, we just want to win. Excuse me. Although I feel like the Taurus is an easy catch, so let's go ahead and do that, shall we? I mean, it should be the easy catch. And we'll go with Ice Beam against Moltres because it's neutral. The fact that he's going for a whole team of Shadow Pokemon is kind of annoying. But, you know, we expect this from the leader of Cypher, right? Oh my, here comes Articuno. Kiku, Kiku, Kiku. My goodness. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Freeze it. Come on, freeze it. Ugh. This was never going to be straightforward. I'm pretty sure his last Pokemon's going to be Zapdos then, isn't it? Alright. We're going for one last try. Aw, thank you. Free stream streak. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. May have to take out Articuno, but, you know. Oh my goodness, it was actually quite bulky. Now. Yeah, now it's a little bit annoying. I'm glad you used that against Leon and got the crit. This might be one of those cases where I just have to take him out rather than, you know, risk things. I mean, we're running out of Ultra Balls as well. Does not help. Also, my copy of Star Fox just arrived. Yeah, this is what it is now. Unless we can get paralysis on Articuno. Yeah, we're not getting it. Yeah, alright. Alright, if this is how you're choosing to be, I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to take these things out. This ain't good. I don't even know why I'm still trying at this point. These are legendary Pokemon. There's no way I'm gonna get lucky here. Because they're breaking free even at low health, so... And without any way of actually inflicting a status ailment on them, we can't do anything. We just gotta let Mirror B have them. And out comes the Zapdos. How did you get Zapdos anyway, huh? I think we're done. I think we've lost. So Zapdos is faster. Yeah, it's not very effective. Alright, Mini-Meal's back. Ah. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. We can afford a takeout. Oh my gosh, if Moltres is faster, we're done. Yep, as soon as you took out my Pokemon, it was like, yeah, I am not doing this. I ain't playing by your rules anymore. It has just arrived, as a matter of fact. But of course, it is late now. I don't have the time to do it. Oh! Oh my god! Freeze it! Freeze it! Yes! Yes! Alright, Mini-Meal, get back into here. Okay. We still got a chance here. We could snag one legendary bird. Come on, let's snag one, please. Blech. Broke 3, okay. And it defrosted, of course it did. Oh my god, it withstood the hit. This gives me one chance. One chance. Broke 3 of the ball. Didn't even shake once, because legends are just that difficult to catch. Unless... Oh my god, I thought it was over. Oh, goodness me, okay. This is it. It all comes down to this. I'm pretty sure I remember actually catching a couple of the birds, at least. But no, in this one, I basically didn't catch anything, because apart from Tauros, I caught Tauros. That was it. Gotcha. Yeah, every other shadow Pokemon ran away. Wait, those ones didn't flee. Did you notice that? None of those shadow Pokemon flee. How? A mere child crushed my cherished plan? What? This can't be! It's your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving you. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up Citadark Isle with the child still on it. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. Wait! Huh? Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed! Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our duty. The Grandmaster feels the same way. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. XD001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence! Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Citadark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father! Father! Don't call him father. Call him the Grandmaster. Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over XD001. We were in the wrong. Silence, silence, silence! Why are you showing some spine? Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished. Father, you yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. Well. Drama Llama. Now, please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thank you. You'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Well, we did it. I think. The dark clouds over Citadark Island are receding. Yay! We did it! We won! Woo! We saved the ore region from Cypher's hold. Oh, hi, Jovi. I forgot about you. And here is everyone. Yes, it is fine. We did it! We beat Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness! Yeah, let's go! Well, I'm glad I was able to finish one game before my holiday. I wonder if this is showing all the shadow Pokemon we saved. Okay, maybe not. Lovrina. Thank you, Rad. Appreciate it, bud. Didn't quite get all the shadow Pokemon. I was catching them all really reliably for a while, but then we got to the rare ones that became really difficult to capture, especially the legendary birds at the end. Nearly caught Shadow Lugia with an Ultra Ball though. So close, but then after that I'm like, no, I can't risk it. I just gotta use the Master Ball. That certainly was an adventure. And of course there is more content in the post-game. Mirobi, getting all the shadow Pokemon that you didn't catch, so you have a second chance at catching them. I did find I did quite struggle catching the I remember playing the previous, playing before. I probably did a lot more grinding, so I was at a higher level when we got to the final boss. So I do remember actually being able to catch the legendary birds in previous playthroughs of this game. So that was the thing. And now we have to wonder, when will Pokemon Coliseum come to the NSO? Because obviously I'm going to play that when it comes out. Although my friend June was playing Pokemon Coliseum Randomized Nuzlocke, which sounds like a pretty neat idea. And this was the last game that I believe Genius Sorority made for Pokemon. Oh yeah, did we ever find that Bonsly? I don't remember if we did. And there you go. Well, that was certainly an adventure. An adventure it was. Very good, very good. So, Star Fox has finally shown up. Unfortunately, we don't have time to play it today. I will play it tomorrow instead. So whatever we were playing before Fortnite, we're gonna play Star Fox instead. I'm looking forward to it. My favorite streamer is playing Star Fox now. They're streaming early for it, which is a surprise. But I will not raid them. I am not worthy to raid in such a big streamer's community. So we will raid someone else instead. So let me thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for watching me finally finish a Pokemon game from the backlog we've been building up. And I will see you tomorrow for Star Fox and Fortnite. I will see you later. Thank you again. And good night.